Hi, I'm Joy Johnston, and welcome to Mercer Island View. Next, we'll be learning about Youth and Family Services and what they offer the community of Mercer Island.
The annual Giving from the Heart Breakfast is the primary fundraiser for the Mercer Island Youth and Family Services Foundation. It takes place every February, sometime around Valentine's Day. And it brings together 300 to 400 people who join us for breakfast, hear about what we're doing, and celebrate what we're doing.
As a school board member, I hear every day about the work that they're doing in the schools, whether it's the high school, the middle schools, or the elementary. And we're so very lucky to have counselors in our schools. Most school districts don't have that opportunity. So it's very exciting to still have that program, and we hope to be able to continue it. It's been very, very valuable over the years, and it's made a difference in the lives of kids.
We have counseling at Luther Burbank Park, couples, individual, family. It's open to anybody. It's a sliding fee scale. We have a senior outreach person, a geriatric specialist, who helps seniors with later life transition and adult children who are helping their parents. We have youth employment, and that works with youth, it works with young adults. She also does our family assistance and emergency assistance, and that's part of our food pantry. And just as an aside, the food pantry use is up 37% over last year. We have over 150% more requests for help with housing, and of the users in the past year, 52% were new and have never used Youth and Family Services before. So we're really feeling the economic times here on the island. We also do diversion and early intervention for youth who are experiencing difficulties with the law. We have a variety of school-based programs, counselors in all of the schools. And I know many of you know about that partnership. We've had it for over 20 years. We also do a variety of youth empowerment with volunteer outreach in the community everywhere throughout King County, in the summer volunteer program for middle school youth. And one of our newer endeavors, which is a prevention effort, and it's working to reduce underage drinking on the island. And Mercer Island, like every other community across the United States, is dealing with this issue, and we have a coalition of 30 people who are taking this on, taking a look at what will work with our kids, and really getting serious about reducing underage drinking on the island.
Communities That Care is a coalition of concerned islanders coming together to address some of the policies and norms on the island that serve to sort of facilitate underage drinking. We look at some business, legal, we look at some different issues across the island that really contribute and support the social factors that allow kids to continue drinking.
Teens on Mercer Island, many of them experience a lot of stress, just like we adults, and that can manifest itself in many different ways through use of drugs and alcohol, anxiety, depression, acting out, fighting with their families. And so we assess for everything, and we see a lot of everything. I mean, we're like most communities in that way. And so we take the kids and meet with them and kind of meet them where they are, find out about them, and then help them pretty much deal with the issues that they have on their plate.
Well, when I was teaching high school English, we were reading a book called Ordinary People, and Kathy Gentino, the counselor, came in and talked to kids about youth suicide. And I remember one year a student wrote me a note anonymously at the end of the year thanking me for the information that she had given to the class because it had made a difference, he felt, in his life. And so I think that's a very concrete example of how lives are changed by this program.
We also have a holiday program. We match up donors who would like to give to a family with families that need help during Thanksgiving and the holiday time. So for people who would like to be involved in the breakfast or any of the fundraisers that we do throughout the year, please join us. Please call 275-7751.
So it's important to remember, working on Mercer Island, that we are a community of many thriving, healthy families. And part of what we do at Youth and Family Services is get to work with the island in total when we all come together to try to support both the folks in need and families towards or on their path towards bettering themselves and their kids' lives.
And thank you for joining us for Mercer Island View on MITV Channel 21. Let us know what you think. You can visit us online at www.mercergov.org/MITV to fill out a survey, or call 206-275-7791. Thanks for watching and hope to see you next time.